Fraudulent phone calls, emails, and other scams are very prevalent these days. This morning, Halton Police Detective Constable Nadine Clark joins us with tips on how to protect ourselves, some important information that could go a long way in keeping identities safe. What is this blue pencil shredding event?
Good morning. Thank you for having me. So this Saturday, October 16th, from 9 to 3, we will be having a shred event, which we are partnering with Blue Pencil at our Halton Regional Police Headquarters, which is 2485 North Service Road West. We've done this for years, but we've actually finessed it specifically with the pandemic, and it will be essentially contactless. The cars drive up. Volunteers unload, and your personal documents get shredded right there on site.
And anyone can come and drop off their documents?
Anyone can come. You don't have to be a resident of the region of Halton. We encourage everyone to come. It is one of the top ways to prevent identity theft, which is one way that scammers can take advantage of you. So shredding your documents is the #1 way to prevent this.
What is a common scam or form of identity theft?
Well, the #1 scams right now are the gift cards and Bitcoins, in which people are receiving calls telling them that there's a problem with their bank account, government calling saying that they owe money on taxes. They would get they would get your information from some of your personal documents, like things that we throw out in the garbage that we shouldn't. And then they're having residents go to stores and purchase gift cards, Google gift cards, Apple gift cards. Just on a note, no company will ask you to pay for your bills in gift cards or Bitcoins.
So how can viewers protect themselves against these kinds of scams? What are some key things to look for?
Well, unfortunately, with technology comes these scammers are able to reach out to numerous people through emails, texts, and phone calls. One way is to be your own investigator. Ask questions. Don't give your personal information out over the phone, and never provide any of your banking information over the phone. Your bank, if they need you to come in, they will ask you to come into the branch to see them. They will never ask you to verify account information over the phone. But again, with this shredding, #1 thing is shred your documents. You do not want any of your personal information getting out into the world. It is the #1 way that scammers can then call you, and they have the information about you, which makes it seem more legit.
So what happens if you do fall victim to a scam? What happens next?
So if you are a victim to a scam, contact your local police and or the anti-fraud center. Now, you can be a victim of a fraud without losing funds, but you definitely want to report if they get your banking information or you are out any funds. You should report to your local police.
And what time is this shredding event?
So the shred event is from 9 to 3. Again, you attend the Halton Regional Police Headquarters. We have it set up like a drive-through. You don't have to get out of your car. It's contactless. We have a ton of volunteers through Crime Stoppers. If you want any more information, you can go to the Crime Stoppers of Halton website. It provides all the information there.
Great advice. Thank you for joining us, Detective Constable Nadine Clark.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you. And we'll be back after this short break.